Well, the Butterfly Pavilion is the world's only standalone invertebrate zoo dedicated to transforming the way that we think about these critical animals that carry the weight of the world. So impressive. Well, today the Monarch butterfly is the star of the show. The Butterfly Pavilion is celebrating the magic that is the Monarch butterfly and its migration too. I was joined by Catherine Hokamp for the story. Well, Catherine, thank you so much for joining us on Colorado and Company. It's so nice to see you. How are you guys doing at the Butterfly Pavilion?
We're doing great. So we're opened now at a limited capacity, so fewer guests than we would have during normal times, but it's going really well. People are really excited to be out and about. And it's also really nice to have people here in our warm conservatory when it's starting to get cold and a little dreary outside.
Definitely. Colorado weather, you just never know what's going to happen. Now, I have to say, I was just saying that I remember as a kid holding Rosie, and I love the Butterfly Pavilion. It's so fun. It's so awesome. Tell us what for you makes the Butterfly Pavilion so special.
Oh, well, the Butterfly Pavilion is a really wonderful place because we are a zoo. We're an accredited zoo, just like any of the big zoos where you would see tigers or elephants, but we focus on invertebrates. We focus on these small animals that are hugely, hugely important when it comes to our ecosystem, when it comes to our environment. Really everything, 98% of the animals on Earth are invertebrates. So it's a really special place to be.
Yeah.
We'll be able to see these small creatures in a really big way.
Of course, everybody's going through different things right now. How are you guys keeping everyone safe that wants to come visit?
Well, we are requiring that all of our visitors wear masks, and we're also doing a timed entry system. So we're asking people to buy their tickets online before they come. And that allows us to keep a limited number of people in the building and make sure that we're kind of cycling through people in a way where it's never overcrowded. And then when our guests come, we ask that they wear masks, they social distance, that we stay safe, and it's been working really, really well for us and for our guests.
Well, Catherine, the butterflies are always the stars of the show, but we're making them more so right now because you guys have something called Monarch Magic going on. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so Monarch Magic is an event, and basically we're offering discounted ticket prices for people to come in and see monarch butterflies featured in our conservatory. So we got in 200 monarch butterflies yesterday. And people are able to buy tickets online in advance. Come with the whole family. They get a little takeaway plush of a monarch. And it's all about these monarch butterflies and their wonderful life story. Just everything about these incredibly popular and charismatic butterflies.
That's awesome too, because I can only imagine 200 butterflies are going to just be, it's going to be so beautiful to be able to see. That's so cool. So why do you think this is such an important and incredible event? I'm sure that learning about these butterflies is super important, right?
Yes, it's so important. So for one thing, the timing right now is incredible. So the monarch butterflies are doing their southern migration right now. And monarch butterflies have this crazy migration story. They will start out in Mexico in the spring. And then as the temperature warms up, they'll start mating, they'll start journeying north, and you have kind of a hopscotch of generations. They might make it to Texas and lay their eggs, and then the next generation might make it to Kansas, etc. And over 3 or 4 generations, they get all the way up to Canada. And then you have these individual monarchs who are born in Canada and the individual starts its southern migration in Canada and flies all the way back to central Mexico.
Wow.
That's one tiny little creature making that entire journey. We really want to tell the story about monarchs.
Yeah, absolutely. They're world travelers. Why wouldn't you? That's
Exactly.
very cool. Well, before I let you go, Kevin, I have to ask, you got to tell us what's behind you. You got to explain a little bit about what's going on. Yeah.
So I'm right now in our rearing room. That's what we call it. And this is where all of our off-display animals are. So you can see kind of at my head level, we have various walking sticks. So these are the cages where we breed our walking sticks. So those that are categorized severe venom are right behind me. We have various tarantulas, we have various scorpions, we have all sorts of things in this room. So this is kind of where the magic happens.
Very cool. Well, Catherine, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you explaining what's going on, and we're so happy you guys are open. Don't miss out on Butterfly Magic this year. Special Monarch Magic tickets are now on sale while supplies last and must be reserved in advance online. Save on admission with the Monarch Magic 2 or 4-pack deal, which includes the Monarch Magic Experience, general admission, which includes a reserved time entry and 80 minutes inside the zoo. Plus, get a butterfly plushie. You can learn more and reserve your tickets at butterflies.org or give them a call at 303-469-5441.